1 to 10.
About as entertaining as if I'm going teeth clean, root canal. I'm going to be nice. I ain't going to put it on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm putting it on a scale of 1 to 5, a 2.
Out of 2 out of 5?
2.
Well, that actually means it was good.
Yeah,
No.
That doesn't help.
3 was good. 4, 5 was off the charts. Skip Bayless, you know this was not entertaining. Okay, if you like, look, your team won, so you're gonna. Oh, it was so great. Oh, Tom Brady. Ooh, Tom Brady. Stop it. 14 punts. The Rams first 8 possession. Punt.
Yeah.
Okay, field goal, interception. Missed field goal. Really, Skip Bayless? And then the Patriots were no better. They had 5 punts, a pick, and I'm supposed to be entertained by that. These are supposed to be the best the NFL has to offer. The best from the AFC, the best for the NFC. Now, they've changed the rules to make it conducive so you can go out there and score points because that's what everybody loves. More
points.
When you watch, if you look at the top 50 rated shows this year on television, 47, 48 of them NFL games. And why? The highest rated game this year was what, Skip? A game with the Cowboys in it, or the highest Monday night game was that game.
It's always a game with the Cowboys in it.
Saints, Rams versus the Chiefs. And why was that, Skip?
Incredible.
Points.
54 to 51.
Yeah, that's what people want to see, points. Not this. I didn't want to see Tennessee playing the Bengals. Really, Skip Bayless? This was
I haven't even spoken yet.
No, you haven't.
Well, why are you crushing me for what I haven't spoken?
Because 135 million people watching. And what about the people around the world? Oh, they're going to see, this was soccer. This is what this was, soccer.
Nobody. A lot of that.
Like 0-0?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with this, Skip? I'm like, got me all off my game because I was like, oh, this is going to be a high-scoring game.
You act like this went to penalty kicks, right?
It did. They should have put me into the penalty box for having to watch this.
Really?
Yes.
You know, I got to call you on this because really, the Brady hate is just oozing today.
No. I'm not even disappointed, Skip. You know why I'm not disappointed?
You echo the sentiments of millions of people
No, I'm not
who are just sick and tired of the Patriots. So when the Patriots survived and won that game, it's like, that was the worst game I've ever watched.
No, Skip. You know what? I slept really well last night. Because normally when they win, if they win the Super Bowl, because especially that one against Seattle, I didn't sleep a wink. Now, the other one from Houston, I was flying back on the plane, so I couldn't sleep. And I still couldn't sleep. Even as I laid my head down on the plane, I'm trying to think. I can't believe you lost this. But Skip, I'm not even disappointed because you scored 13 points. I'm like, they scored 13 points. This was the best chance, really, that someone had an opportunity to take Tom Brady. Because if you look at the way he was playing in the playoffs, you're like, the dude has been 340, 2 touchdowns. You're like, no. And then he get out there, he throws no touchdowns. He throws an interception. And then the Rams, all they're doing is punting the ball all over the field. And you thought this was entertaining?
My turn. Thank you very much.
All right, 1 through 10.
Jenny, I don't know. I got to get a new TV. Mine must be broken. Maybe it flipped onto some other channel and I started watching some weird game that it wasn't the Super Bowl, but the Super Bowl I watched last night was one of the most entertaining Super Bowls I've ever watched. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to go to 9.5 on the entertainment scale. I'm sorry. It was captivating. It was gripping. It was edge of seat. When it was over, I had sweated through both of my T-shirt. I was wet. I had to take it off, change my T-shirt before I did the rest of my tweets.
Well, somebody interrupted my normally scheduled programming because I didn't see what you saw.
I saw a game that was gripping because it was so shocking as it unfolded. I expected 37 to 35, and I kept waiting for the dam to break and a shootout to break out, and it never happened.
And the Beavers kept putting logs in your dam, and so nothing broke.
And yet, I'm on edge of the seat all the way to Greg the Leg Zerline's last field goal that missed with 8 seconds left because if he makes it, it goes to an onside kick, and I'm going to be on the floor.
And what's going to happen with an onside kick with 8 seconds?
Yeah, it was so...
I'll ask you the same question. What's going to happen with 7 seconds left at Miami when it's 33 to 28 Patriots, and you're 69 yards away? The impossible happened. The Miami Miracle happened to Bill Belichick.
Because here's the thing.
To Bill, the guru, the oracle, gave up some crazy play that went for 69 yards.
Skip,
Okay.
In three, hold on.
By the way, I got to throw this in. Tom Brady said after the game, he did not count that as a loss this year. So just for the record, that didn't count against Tom Brady.
On his resume.
He played his best game of the year.
I don't care, but Skip, through 3 quarters, the score
I don't care. Well, let me count the ways this was entertaining, because I'll take this over 54-51 on Monday Night Football, November 19th. Yes, I will, because it starts off with run, Patriots, where it looks like they're going to run the Rams off the field. And all of a sudden, my guy, Tom Brady, makes a terrible decision. He gets completely fooled by the same guy who got away with winning the NFC Championship, Roby Coleman. And he's playing man, and he thought it was zone. And it's a shocking interception on Brady's first attempt of the game.
You're right.
And I could hear the NFL world celebrating all the way to West Los Angeles. I could hear it in my little room that I watch my games in, because people were cheering all over the world. Tom Brady had thrown an early interception. I could hear him cheering again when Gostkowski, one of the most accurate and trustable kickers in pro football history, next to Vinatieri, he missed his first field goal. He hooked it left. He barely made
What's entertaining about a missed field goal?
Are you kidding me? He missed it.
Yeah.
He missed it. I fell on the floor. I rolled over 3 times. I said, what is he doing? He hooked it. And by the way, Jim Nance jinxed him on the telecast by saying, oh, they're 31 of 31 in this building. Kickers are this year. And all of a sudden, he blows it. And then he barely made his next one to make it 3-0. It snuck in inside the left upright. And then the Patriots at the end of the half, they have another chance to cash in and go up 10-0. And it's 4th and inches. And they throw it to Gronkowski, and it gets tipped at the line of scrimmage. And usually they convert that in their sleep. And I'm falling on the floor again. So I am highly entertained for all the wrong reasons in the first half. And it's only 3-0. And what happens to start the second half? Patrick Chung breaks his arm. He is the quarterback of the defense. He calls signals for the defense and organizes the secondary. He's gone. And I'm saying, I tweeted immediately, well, that's big advantage Sean McVay. They're going to find a soft spot, and they almost did, to Brandon Cooks in the back of the end zone. And then here came the lightning strike from Mount Olympus. Tom Brady, when you least expected it, goes boom, 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 boom. 4 straight completions, 2 to Gronkowski, and all of a sudden, he did it again. Another fourth quarter game-winning drive.
Jen, I don't know if you noticed, but you see what he did? He picked out 3 drives.
Well, I'm still going.
Those were the most entertaining.
Most entertaining.
How about the 2 throws to Brandon Cooks that should have been touchdowns, could have been touchdowns? Seriously, they're wildly entertaining.
What are you going to remember about this game? Are you going to remember about the helmet catch? Are you going to remember the Malcolm Butler play? What's the memorable play from this game, Skip?
When you least expected it, Jared Goff, you went to Jared, right? You went to Jared. He throws it up for grabs to Stephon Gilmore.
What's the memorable play?
Everything. The memorable play? The play of the game was the play of Tom Brady's career, the throw to Gronkowski down to the 2. It's the play it's the longest play of the night. So that's easy. That's signature.
Where's the Philly special? Where's the Philly special?
Wait. That was the Atlanta special right there.
Where's the Philly special?
I'm going to remember it the rest of my born days. No, come on.
Where's the Philly special?
29 yards.
Where's the David Tyree catch? Where's the Malcolm Butler?
These are all edge-of-seat plays. And then how about this? Brady has worn out the defensive front because you just can't get to Brady. They put as much heat on him. They only sacked him 1 time the whole night.
Knocked him down a few
and all
times,
of a sudden, they're worn out. They're gagging, gasping. And all of a sudden, the Patriots hit him with 2 26-yard runs to go down and get the icing field goal, right?
Oh, so what role did Brady play in that?
No, but he'd already done.
They had him backed up.
Wait, did it stand up with 10-3? It stood up as the final score? Yes, it would have. Thank you very much.
Oh, did Brady get that interception?
And then I'm thinking with 1:12 left, it came down to, do you go for it or do you kick the field goal?
You kick the field goal. That's a no-brainer.
Okay, well, I tweeted that immediately, but I thought Belichick just might go for it.
No,
it was just inches. It was like 3 inches, right?
That'd have been a goofball play.
Well, it was a 40-some-yard field goal, and he kicked it, and he'd already missed 1, and I am down on my knees hoping he makes it.
Skip, there's nothing exciting about a missed field goal.
This is gripping.
There's nothing exciting.
My God.
I'm just trying. There's nothing signature from this game.
I just told you Tom Brady had the signature play of his career.
It
was like Kyrie's shot that won the championship for LeBron. That's what I'll always remember.
LeBron tweeted them. If this was a Gostkowski,
entertained either.
If Gostkowski had missed like who's that? The Giants Buffalo game.
Yeah.
If he had missed the field goal, okay, that's breathtaking. But missing the field goal in the first quarter is not breathtaking.
Well, it took my breath.
Where's
I don't
the
know, maybe
signature plays? I get it. It's the Super Bowl.
I just gave you
Let me ask you a
15
question.
plays that were.
How about this here?
They were shocking.
How about this here? If this game played in Seattle, who's talking about it? No, excuse me, not Seattle. If this game is played in September or October, who's talking about it in January?
Well, it was on the Super Bowl.
That's my point.
Everybody thought it was going to be in the 30s.
It don't matter what it. No. It doesn't matter. I'm asking.
Who could turn this off? Who would turn this off and say, I can't watch this? Wait a second. Going into the fourth quarter, how many millions of people said, this is boring, I'm going to turn it off? It's 3-3.
It's the Super Bowl.
It's 3-3.
Skip, it's the Super Bowl.
And the GOAT did it again. The GOAT goated them.
Skip, it's the Super Bowl. If this game is, if the game happens in September, October,
you know what?
Is anybody talking about it?
If Brandon Cooks had caught one of those balls and somehow the Rams had hung on and beaten Brady and Belichick, you'd be over there celebrating the whole day, and you would have given this game a 10. That's what it boils down to. A 10. You would have said it was a 10.
No, you can't get
You might have said it was 100.
You can't get no 10 with no 14 punts.
Well, if the right team wins, you can.
No, you can't. No. That ain't how I do it. No. My emotions are not like that.
Yeah.
They're not that transparent.
Really?
No.
Well, I guess I'm easily amused.
You are.
Here. I don't know.
Easily.
Boy,
Easily.
I thought it was.
Yeah, I know my home team. Miss America. That's what they call them, Skip.
Do they?
Yeah, that's what they call them.
I like offense. Call me crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
One touchdown.
There's a reason why they changed all the rules for offense to score.
I'm
So
that
you just
person.
turned it off in the fourth quarter.
No, Skip. It's the
interesting.
Super. Let me ask you a question. I guarantee you, had this game been a regular season game, I guarantee you people turning it off.
I don't think they would have, because they would wait for Brady to lose.
No, stop it, Skip.
Huh?
Guess what? I ain't got to watch it. I can turn on to watch the highlights on Fox.
Huh.
Oh, he lost. I'm not watching this in the regular season.
But
Come on.
in this game, the lowlights were highlights.
You know good and well, Skip,
They
baby.
were.
You know good and well. Now
I
stop
loved it. I was wildly
It's the
entertained.
Super Bowl.
I just
Ripping,
wanted
edge of
more when it got to the
I
fourth
wanted
quarter.
more.
I wanted more. I wanted more. It
And
ended.
just like that halftime show.
And I feel like the Rams.
Tell me you like that too.
I thought it was awful.
Okay,
It
thank
was
you.
just flat from start
Terrible.
to finish.
We need a whole couple more minutes.
I mean, what we
to
gonna do
talk
with
about
that?
I don't know.
Travis Scott and Big Boy. One song apiece.
What?
Okay. It could have been better.
I
It could
walk
have been
my
better.
dogs.
I
You
tweeted
did not
it.
walk
It
your
was
I
dogs.
told my, I've walked my dog and said, come on, y'all need to go